Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody.
Hello, hello.
I hope everybody is doing all right. This probably be the first and only time I'm ever early for a scheduled live. Not a schedule, but you know what I mean. I hope everyone is doing okay today. It's Monday, right? Yes. Happy Monday. March 23rd. Shit, I have to text my aunt. It's her birthday. Thanks for the reminder. But yeah, so welcome back to We Got Questions. You're watching our little segment, or you're tuning in, or you're listening to our little segment, Walk the Walk, with your girl Erica here. I know, I know some of you will not catch this live, and that's totally okay. I'm a wee bit stoned, Jess. Yeah, you enjoy that, lovey. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hello, Lily, Andrea, Hippie Chick, Oasis, Jess, Nudes. What's up? Linda, Nicola. All right, let me do this, and then we'll chat for a minute, okay? We're gonna probably make this a quick one tonight, though. So welcome back to Walk the Walk with Walshy, where I've promised that every day for at least the next 30 days, I will go live. Today we're on day 5. At any time, again, I haven't guaranteed a time or committed to a time because sometimes I just can't do it first thing in the morning. I had all this week set up, and then I'm helping out somebody, so I just was not able to do it this morning. Even the Fitzsimmons Miss Kelsey trial, I was able to stream some of it, thankfully, but not as much as I would have liked. Tomorrow I should be back. I have to drive to another appointment, but tomorrow I should be back early enough to not miss any of the trial. So hopefully we'll be geared up and ready to go with that. I hope some of you, I understand that there's a multitude of people, streaming the trial, so I do not expect anybody or many people, so that's okay. But we will be there, and we will be supporting Kelsey, making sure her story gets out. Anywho, yes, so I have promised for the next 30 days to post a quote that we can talk about, engage in, and I promise for myself, but most importantly for you all, to get it done. It's a promise, and that's something I don't want to let either one of us down with. I know, like I already said, some of you aren't going to catch this live, so shout out to all the replay crew. Just as much as I love everybody that's here live right now, you guys, your love and support means just as much. I thank you for all being here. I appreciate it. You guys know I am forever grateful for every single one of you, for even supporting me and, coming and hanging out with me and listening to me. I appreciate it. I'm up and down, and I'm trying to, work this out, and I hope that I'm offering something that you people like. Thank you for supporting my channel. Please don't, forget to hit the likes, subscribe, and share. My information is down below. Everything is on the screen as you see it, my friends. All right, let's get it together. Keep it together. Today's quote is, all right, comes from Pope John Paul II. And it hits home because it's the sick, twisted world we're navigating. They want us to feel small. They want us to think that because, they've annihilated our little group and stuff like that back in December, that the truth died with it. But, spoiler alert, it didn't. So the quote for today is, "Truth does not require numbers to validate it. A single candle is enough to prove that darkness is not all powerful." So what are we talking about here, right? So yesterday we talked about the sun. Today we're going to talk about a single candle. I know what it feels like to, look at numbers and feel defeated. We saw we saw it in, shitty humans. We see it in online attacks, where most of us, especially now this online, in between trials, some people, some humans, surely don't make it easy between, the stolen, extracts being posted and content and the movement that, felt like it was, well, it was blown to smithereens, blown out from every side. It can make you feel a little small or alone and like you don't know who to trust. Maybe like you don't have a crowd of, thousands behind you. Your voice doesn't, count. Even in your own personal life sometimes, you feel like you're battling everything alone and it becomes so overwhelming that you're blinded by the fact that you do have, people that are willing to help or resources that are willing to help, that you can reach out to. But I'm here to tell you that today, Pope John said that the truth doesn't need a majority vote to be the truth. It just is. You can be the only person in the room holding that candle. And guess what? The darkness will never swallow it. Your truth is your goddamn truth. We're back. We're here. We're tougher. And we're holding the light together on all this bullshit and corruption that we see, for the most part, in this god-awful state. But today was day one of Kelsey's bench trial. We heard some interesting testimony, to say the fucking least. I should say we heard some testimony from interesting individuals. But I have a feeling we're in for a lot more when it comes to her story, obviously. However, today for, her trial, it's officially moving along. She's not standing in front of a jury of 12, but in front of one judge. Kelsey has, and rightfully so, waived her right to a jury trial, which I don't doubt was a bad, I don't think that was a bad mistake. Kelsey waived her right to her jury trial because she's not looking for a crowd to agree with her. She's looking for the law and the facts that stand, on her side. They stand on their own as well. They can throw all the darkness and twisted narratives they want at her, but with the facts on her side, her and her team's light is, that'll be enough to shine through all the bullshit and negativity. Sorry. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Hippie Chick. Hi, Katie. So, we heard some, even with, so with Aidan with Aidan and Turtle Boy's case, and, we've heard the bullshit allegations. Now we wait for the light to win. They've tried to extinguish him. They've tried to extinguish his flame for so long now. They try to overwhelm him with these big ass numbers, 90 years. It's like, come on now, bogus charges, multiple cases, piles of paperwork. They want him to feel the darkness of the system. They want, they want him to feel like it was too big to fight. But Aidan is that candle for himself and so many others. It only takes one person, one journalist, one witness, one voice, somebody, to show that darkness isn't all that powerful. He stood alone when no one else would, and now look, the light he started is, burning through the whole state of Massachusetts, through the country, overseas. Hey, Kersey. Hi, Angel Baby. Hi, Linda. That light he started is burning through the whole state, throughout the country, overseas. The truth doesn't even, need to be loud to be powerful. It just needs to be it. It just needs to be the truth. It just needs to be, what it is. You don't need 1,000 people to be right. You just need the truth. So let's just keep our heads on, stand up tall, keep our lights bright, keep walking. If you feel like a single candle today, just remember how much even one tiny little flame can change a dark room. Obviously, we will, that's the end of the quote part, but we'll be back here tomorrow with, another quote and more updates, obviously. My question is, who in the chat or in the comments has felt that they were standing alone, like while following these cases at times, because I know it's been a crazy environment. It's been this parasocial experiment, right? This wild, experiment. I feel like it's been so, or maybe you stood alone and up against something in your personal life by yourself, How did you keep your flame to fight, How did you keep it, how'd you keep your flame lit during all that, But make sure you drop it in the comments or in the chat if you're listening later. Sorry. Let's see. Hold on one second. Yeah, that's it. Hello, Titan. Hello, Sherry. Hi, Miss Jenny. Hi, Baker's favorite. Hi, Mike. Yeah, we got about 45 people in here. I hope everyone's doing on a Hindu. Hello, love. Prayers for Kelsey. Absolutely. Absolutely, Boo. Same. Had you to lean on as well. Appreciate you. Prayers for Kelsey. Absolutely. And that poor baby boy. I can't wait for that reunification. That'll be one for the books. No doubt. Andrea, what's up, sis? It's crazy. Everybody going to be watching tomorrow? Has everyone been tuning in live? Or at least have you been watching the replay? K-Bell, what's up, baby? I was able to, I've always felt alone in my life, but after a lot of reflection, I realized I wasn't participating in life with others. So I'm working on that this year. Well, hey, listen, it's one thing to recognize and own. And here's the thing, you can't fix anything if you don't do anything, right? So maybe maybe this, even what you're doing right now, right? So say for, like you said, you're working on it this year, whatever route you decide to take this year might not be the right route, might not work, but guess what? There's probably another route. So you just, you got to be positive and keep an up, an upbeat attitude and kind of, I mean, don't get it wrong. I have to tell myself this every single freaking day, but Linda, absolutely. I love having you here. You're always a positive light in my chat. So you're always welcome in my life, kid. What's the family, Justin's family, really watching Melanie's? Oh, dude, I don't doubt it. I mean, how do we know? Who said it was Melanie's channel? That's kind of funny. But yeah, I don't know what they were watching or who I know what they were watching. Let's be fucking for real here. I don't know who they were watching, but yeah. Dude, hysterical. And what's crazy is I got a picture texted to me from somebody that was sitting outside of the courthouse of the two of them standing there listening before any of that even went. I didn't even understand the significance of it. Do you know what I mean? She just texted me the picture and was like, oh, his sister and his father. And I was like, oh, and literally you can see them listening. It's similar to the footage that I think it was someone said Tom CPU posted it. I don't know. I just saw it reshared. I forget who I watched it with. I mean, who I saw the footage from. But yeah, sorry, excuse me. I'm just beat. I've been that kind of tired all day that I'm praying to fucking God I'm not getting sick. I'm the type that when I get sick, it just knocks me on my ass, I can't just get a head cold and move the fuck on. It has to be a fucking all week affair, Yeah, it was Tom. Okay. But Linda, I love you for that and thank you for sharing that. And you're never alone when you have me, ever. Lisa W said, so I'm sorry, I'm going to be trying to read the comments out loud before I acknowledge them because people are just listening. Some people are just listening. And I'm trying to take constructive criticism and I'm trying to utilize that. Dude, I know BMA and BMA says take zinc immediately. I literally love Airborne and I don't have any. And I think I have one, zinc tablet somewhere, like a Zicam one. Oh, my eyes are burning. I'm like, maybe it's just allergies. I felt like my neck was hurting me earlier. That's not happening, thank God. But I'm like, I'm really like one of those losers that like it knocks me on my fucking ass. All right, Bima, you put that baby to bed. Good luck with all that, sister. So Lisa said, "Hi, Erica. Everyone, hi, Erica and everyone. Yes, I was picturing her hugging her baby boy today. I know. That'll be a fantastic reunification. Nefarious, hello. Miss Jenny, yep, been watching Melanie. J401, hey. Angel Baby, Care Bear, hello. K-Bill, my girl, needs no handle, hey boo. I found strawberry smoothie cowtails at the dollar store. I'm very happy for you, sis. I love that for you. Love it. I don't know why that was so funny. Rhonda Hank, sup? Going on, darling? Linda, do you think his sister was 100%? I think his sister was listening to the trial. There's no fucking doubt in my mind that even when they were told to stop, they were listening to it. Like that's the thing. Like you can't. I don't understand it. They make these fucking rules, and then it's like, oh, but yeah, just like with the jury. I even said it with Karen. I will never trust a fucking jury fully. There's no way in hell you're gonna tell me that a woman that has been married for fucking however long, I don't even care, because you can never judge a relationship. Some people are more honest with their partners than others. But you're gonna tell me that I'm gonna have like an 80-year-old, well, maybe not, I don't know, like a 70-year-old woman on my jury, right? And she's gonna go home that night to her husband of 55 years, and she's not going to tell him what the fuck they talked about that day in court. Get out of here. Get out of here. The whole jury system is a fucking joke in general. Like you cannot expect these people with technology, with anything, like not even with family, but with technology. Everybody has a fucking smartphone, even old people. Like, fucking 4-year-olds have them. Jesus Christ. Like my autistic cousin literally like scrolls YouTube and like makes videos all day long. Like you cannot tell me that they don't go home, especially with the Karen Reed thing, especially with algorithms and the way it fucking works. And you're gonna tell me their phone sat at fucking Dedham for 8 hours that day, and the minute they opened their Facebook page, it wasn't like breaking news, Channel 4, Karen Reed. Come on, will ya? Like, let's be fucking for real. It's a joke. It's a farce. The whole fucking thing's a farce. That's what I said. The same thing. I said it throughout the entire Karen Reed trial. I was like, there is no fucking way that I'm going to jury duty and not coming home and telling my husband every single bit of it. Like that's like what you do. I mean, I guess if like, I think a lot of normal, healthy relationships do that. You lay in bed and you talk shit, or like you not talk shit. You know what I mean? You talk about your day. Like you're gonna be like, "Hi, honey. Like, oh yeah, I've been at jury duty all day. Like, oh, you got called? Yeah, Suffolk Superior. Oh well, it's got to be fucking semi-serious. Like a murder probably. You know what I mean? Like, you don't think I'm coming home and telling him like, oh, bitch, and his aunt was there. Like, of course I am. Come on, will you? And again, this is why I suck. Like, but again, and when I would say that outside of like the Karen Reed trial, they'd be like, well, that's why you'd be sucking. You would suck for the jury. I'm like, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, you cannot tell me that these other people aren't doing the same thing. Yeah, like he comes home and tells me about like, like I don't even want to say it because one of his best friends watches, so like, shit like that, like he doesn't tell me everything, but I know, most of it, which again, it's his best friend. His best friend knows that I fucking pretty much know everything anyways, and he's his best friend. Like, he wouldn't allow to be his best friend if I didn't like him, right? So I don't judge him, obviously, and I don't care. Like, he's made, mistakes like we all have. He's not a bad kid. I really like him, you know what I mean? But like, he's one of my, he's one of my boyfriend's best friends. He calls him all the time he's like, you know, he's our age. I think he's been dating a girl for a little bit now, but like, you know, he like I used to get all the fun stories about like the fucking crazy girls and all that shit, you know? But like again, that is what normal couples fucking do. And again, not even couples. So I'm just talking like you go home like some I'm not even talking about a fucking single girl that you mean to tell me she's not going home and texting all her friends? Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Abso-fucking-lutely. No doubt in my mind. You couldn't tell me otherwise. Sorry. When the judge said that in the courtroom, I was saying, yeah, like that's going to happen. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, come on, please, will ya? Rhonda, I missed you during those days. Erica, me too. Oh, they definitely will listen. You can tell. You can tell. Like, you could absolutely tell they were listening. Yes, it was Tom that posted. Okay, thank you. Can't be takesing. I know. Yeah, sorry. I am way behind. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's only like 6 minutes behind. I'll be fine. That's not like there's a million, isn't it? That's so crazy. Just shows they think that well, and that's what I mean. Like, again, that's you know. So when you ask a question, the judge literally tells you that, right? That's like the first thing I thought of, Linda, was like, they are like, well, you could tell by the you could tell by the way the fucking sister handled Bradle. You know, you can tell by, and then I don't know if it was just me, and I have to go back and watch. Like I said, I kind of after I did all, I literally got up, you know, drove, went and got him, went to the appointment, then drove him back home, then came back home, and I like, you know, dicked off for a little bit, but then I came back home and I logged right. I lied. No, why am I saying I dicked off? I literally walked in the door and opened my laptop and fucking starting a StreamYard. I haven't even put a thumbnail with it. It doesn't even have a description, the video. I just started the StreamYard just so I could hop on and hopefully catch, you know, some of it with you guys at least. That's why it's more fun watching it with you guys, because at least like you can comment in the chat. I don't have to talk throughout the whole thing, you know, but anyways, you can just tell that they feel entitled. You could tell by his phone calls to the police station, like he was entitled to some fucking to a police escort because do you know who I am? Like, get out of here, will ya? I would have been like, dude, stop fucking calling us. Like, handle your shit the right way. But again, and I'm sorry, like in the way the sister was like, oh, I fled. The trigger words were out of this world, guys. The trigger words. I really want Bradle to go in there tomorrow and ask. And that's another thing. They go home and, like, say for instance, so like you, sorry, I know I get sidetracked. I'm sorry, guys. So hold on one second. Yes, we were talking about how we don't think the rules apply to them, right? So like they go home at night and say for instance, like they okay, so they're not done with Noonan, right? Like it's not like it's yes, the buzzwords galore. Yes. It's not like say for instance, like the prosecutor or even the defense has to like list like questions, right? Like they don't have to submit questions, right? So I know you have to stay on track. I know you have to stay on point. Like I know, and again, I've admitted this, guys. Like I'm not a fucking law tuber, so I don't know everything. I'm not going to pretend to know everything. That's why I originally like wanted to start this channel too, is because I wanted to learn more about this stuff, and I knew that it would reach a bigger audience, and I knew other people were trying to learn, so I knew we could all kind of just do it together. You know what I mean? But like you send them home for the night and it's like, how do we know Bradle's not going to come back with like 20 questions that maybe he didn't have today, but now that he saw they're at, like, you know, I don't know, it just none of it feels, it just the whole system, I just don't understand it. I don't know, it doesn't feel like I get it, like you keep within the parameters of the law and all this bullshit, but it just doesn't feel fucking real. It doesn't. It's weird. Me too, Sherry, me too. I hope I'm not getting sick either, because what do I need to do with that? What do I need? Some oregano oil of oregano. And I'd be the bitch to buy oregano oil. And it'd be not the same thing. Rhonda, my darling. Hey, Kirks. Good to see you, babe. B-Ma, I hope that baby's going down. Yes, babe. Electrolyte water. Good call. Black seed oil. What do I do with it, guys? Like, just put it under my tongue? Just add it to a tincture from the dispensary? Because I can do that, baby. I can do that. My girl, Jen O, in the house. Bobby, what up? What up, what up? I know I asked this earlier, but it's bugging me. The cop who shot her said she was holding the gun with her hands together. How did he shoot in the chest? Almost like she had her hand up to her head, right? I know. I mean, again, it's kind of funny because you can tell the way that the prosecutor was asking the questions about his past. Like, I don't understand how we didn't get his blood type, his social security number, you know, his fucking his inseam fucking length. The way it was like insane, right? Insane. Like the way, and again, at one time I think Breda was like, what the fuck is the relevance of this shit, you know? But I assume that's what he was lining that up for, you know, was to the big you know, how do you do the big that, you know, like he was so skilled that he purposely shot her like between rib, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know though. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, girl. Do the pollen down in NC this season. So that's the thing. I feel like we haven't even got it yet. Dude, it was fucking snowing this morning. And I drove and it wasn't even snowing when I left. It was just like a really cold, raw rain, which again, literally like one of my favorite type. And I know you guys are going to think I'm fucking crazy, but like one of my favorite types of weather. I think did I say that to you guys last night? Like it was chilly out here last night and like those like raw, like gray days. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's just my messy, depressy self, but I love those days. And if you can just like, you know, sit on the couch and you don't have to go nowhere, they're even better. But yes, I am not excited for the pollen. And it's funny because my cousin had mentioned to me the other day too, like, so I told you all he's missing his eye, right? So he has, you know, he's dealing with that. He has a glass eye and stuff like that. But obviously it is not the same. And he is waiting for like another surgery. It's more like a reconstructive surgery, but like he has basically like a hole essentially like over his eye where like your eye, so where our eyelid like basically like I don't know what the fuck's the word, like cups our eye, like our eyelid like surrounds our eye, right, for purposes of probably protection and all that stuff, right? His is like pinned up a little, and so literally the air goes in the fucking eye cavity, which blows my mind, like blows my mind. So I can only imagine what that's like for like his sinuses. Yeah, socket. Thank you, Chris. Yes, sorry. His eye socket. And like again, I know like my husband has called it something before. Not the hold on one second. Hold on. Anthony, what do you call the zone on your face that's like bad if you get an infection? What is it? Thank you. So Anthony, I remember one day had said something to me about it, like the triangle of death. So it's like your ear, obviously, like, you know, your ears, your nose, your eyes, like it's all related, right? So like if you ever get like an infection in your nose or something, like it could fucking eat. It's insane. It's insane what can happen inside your face. But long story long, Erica, he said to me the other day, he's like, dude, I'm 38. I think he's over. I think he's 41, 42. He was like, and I think I just got allergies. And I was like, they say it can happen. But again, one would think that where he's had such a traumatic, he had a traumatic brain injury, you know, and all that. And I said, well, you got to understand, like that stuff's open now. Like you have to be fucking careful. Like, I'm like, dude, he actually wore a patch for a while, and he said he just got sick of it, like it was just irritating, you know. So I've heard of the trial. Right. You know, it's like if you get an infection, like people get like staph infections and they like lose their fucking nose. Like it's insane. It's scary. You ever watch Monsters Inside Me? That shit frightens me. But yeah, so anyways, like allergies as an adult is insane, but I feel like nothing works. Nothing works for me ever, ever, ever. But they kick my ass. The dollar store stays having the most random, the best, always. It's on video. What did I do? What's on video? Oh, the shooting in the chat. Right. I mean, so that's the thing. Are we even going to get to see it? Probably not. I don't think they'll show it to us. Great question, Linda. That was a great question. I believe they were all listening. Me too, sis. Me too, babe. Hi, Lily. I think I said hi to you, which is making sure. But they're the type. Prime rules don't apply. Absolutely. You can absolutely tell they think that rules don't apply to them. 100%. Excuse me. Nope. Yep. Rules. Someone wrote, even the cops were listening. They don't follow the rules. Hi, Kathy. I don't know if I said hi yet. Kersey, Nursey, my girl. The family does not feel they need to follow. No, absolutely not. They are the type of people, Andrea, 100%. Aaron Ashley, I didn't know if I said hello to you. How you doing, babe? My girl K-Bell said they're those entitled type of people. Rules don't apply because no one's. Yes, 100%, 100 fucking percent, 100 fucking percent. No, listen, that's what I mean, Aaron. It would drive me nuts. She said the curiosity would kill me as a juror. I know I'm behind in the comments. I'm sorry. Again, not too far behind, but girl, I'm coming right home to tell my thank you. That was like 10 minutes ago. I got sidebar. I'm sorry, sidetracked. Sorry. Miss Jenny said, well, not everyone. I work at a law office and never gossips. So that's the thing, right? I agree. I'm not saying everybody. I understand that. And I think, but here's the thing, right? I don't know how long you've worked it. I don't want to know. You don't need to say it out loud. I don't want anybody fucking with you. I would assume probably a decent amount of time. That's your profession, and I can understand that. But again, that takes a certain type of person. If I got a job and I can 100%, like, there are things I have never told my husband, like, but I honestly, maybe not, now that I think of it. But honestly, there are things like, because here's the thing, like, I know he's not going to tell anybody. He has people to tell, but he's not going to. There's no one, like, he would know the seriousness of it, right? But regardless, I feel like it takes a special kind of person to have a job like that. I mean, I know I could. If you told me, like, never to tell a soul, I'm not telling anybody. Like, that's just how it goes, I can understand the importance of it, I feel like things like that, too, that maybe have been told to me probably never really, like, involved my husband. It didn't matter, I've always kind of been, like, a secret keeper for my friends, though, as far as, like, even, like, if, like, I'm friend C, and it's like friend A and B, and I get along with both of them great, and we all get along together, and then like friend A and B start fighting, and A talks to me and B talks to me, but they don't talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been that type of person to kind of be like, all right, listen, like, it's not fucking worth it. Like, just shut up, the both of you. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm not going to go to B, friend A and be like, oh, so-and-so said this about you. I just, it's like, be adults, handle it, and move the fuck on, Yeah, or not, or don't. just don't, stay away from each other. Let's see. Oh no, what did Sherry say? Is she all right? She's sick too? Someone said she's suffering. I don't know. Oh, allergies. I was like, oh wait, what is she suffering from? The sister was so mad. She was, dude, so mad, and you stomped out of there. The camera was great though, like, knock on wood, I don't want any issues tomorrow, but the footage was great. The sound was fantastic. It was awesome. I loved it. I was like, this is fantastic. I make my husband listen to certain YouTube drama. The looks he gives me are hilarious. Side-eye Jess. It's side-eye Jess's. It's side-eye Mr. Jess. Side-eyes Mr. Jess. I love it. Yeah, dude, so mad. Laurel, hey everyone, joining a bit late. Those alien people think the rules don't. Yeah, same. Absolutely. They do not. They do not. And not gonna watch. Yeah, dude, there's no doubt they are going. I mean, and the thing is too, it's like you can all. I feel like there's definitely a difference in like age brackets too. Like you can tell, like the daughter's 28. You know what I mean? Like she knows how to use the internet. Like she's going home, she's clicking a fucking hashtag, and she's bringing it all the way. You know what I mean, to her whole entire family. And she's like, look what they're saying about us. You know. It's like coming home after work and spilling. Yes, exactly, exactly. You don't think I got all the drama on the job site half the time? Please. Me and my husband, like, yeah, absolutely, same. Lay in bed and talk shit. That's like the best thing. We gossip like two old ladies. So yeah, that's what I. Yes. Those are like the funny. They're like the best relationships, though. You know. Absolutely. Oh, someone became Ever Maloney, my girl. What's up, sis? Linder said, I think everyone tells someone. Think about the Young Thug trial. They were there for over a year. Right. And I didn't even watch that too closely. I watched it, obviously, enough to know, some of the stuff. But, yeah, insane. Hi, Melanie. Hello. Hi, MJ. What's going on, cutie? We have Laurel here. I saw Stomp too. Oh, yeah. She went. And when she got cut off too, she was not happy about that. The Young Thug trial was lit, but not as lit as Afro Man. And I would think yes, absolutely, Aaron. Sometimes you just need to spill some tea. It's good for the soul. Yes. Best friends. Yep, absolutely. So earlier I had made a comment and I was like, shit, I don't know if I said that out loud, but I was like, Justin, you can take the wig off now. And I called him a mustached meatball. I'm gonna make a mustached meatball and make it my. I need a mustached meatball with like his face as my avatar. Oh shit! Thank you, Erin. I love you. Appreciate you. Yeah, you can just tell they're ignorant brats. So entitled. They were like Muppets. They were with the script and all. Like I literally was like, Bradel, ask him to define brave. Like ask him to define these words because he has no fucking idea. And did you notice how Jordan, my girl, what's up, sis? Sorry, I missed you there, baby. I think I just like sorry, did my thing just like skip? Sorry about that, boo. What was I gonna? Despite the look on my face, what's going on? So coached, beyond fucking coached. It was really like so scripted, like and unbelievably fucking scripted. What else we got here? It's shady, cry, yeah. Yep, absolutely, sis, absolutely, Andrea. I think a lot. I will say, I don't want to. I don't like to speak out of line in that sense, as far as like what obviously we all have our opinions, Jordan. You know what I mean? So I agree. Like what? So sorry, everybody. Jordan had asked, does anyone think that Bradel should have questioned Justin more? I was disappointed, but I'm no attorney, so I don't know. I totally agree, Donald. Totally fucking agree. So, dude. Sorry, 1 second. Dizzy, people keep saying that. I don't think it's anything on my end, but I'll tell you right now, like even when Aidan schedules a show, sorry guys, Dizzy, this is some people, but a couple of people have mentioned this to me, so I just want to say it out loud real quick before I get back to Jordan. She wrote, hi y'all, didn't see my notification again. So I don't know if it's anything I can do. But when you do subscribe, I know everybody always says like click the bell. I don't know if that helps. I don't have notifications on my phone because I would probably hurt somebody. So I have like my phone on like I have like a little, thing that I do. But I don't know if there's anything I can do on my end. But I will say, every time like Aidan has a live show and I hit like notify me, bitch, I never get notified. I'll literally be sitting there and my husband's like, Turbo's on 9:15. I'm like, shit. Yeah, I don't get it. The banner? Is there something wrong with the banner? I know. And then there's this like goal thing here. Last night I hit it. I didn't know what it was. Now I do. It was like for super chats, but I thought it was funny. And it was like, oh, you know what? We can do it this way. Somebody had mentioned this to me the other night. I'll do it. Yeah, we'll see. Wait, what happened? Oh, fucking son of a bitch. Did it go through? Oh my God. I don't know if you guys can be able to see that. I don't care. I really don't want it to go through because I don't want to play. But this is, I never noticed this before. But what does it say? See banner law. What were you talking about? The banner. I don't know what you meant. Anyways, sorry. So Jordan, yes, again, yes, I'm no attorney. Somebody had said that earlier. Yeah, somebody, Jen O said that the other night. Like, let's play Truth or Dare. I thought it was funny. I don't know what we can do, but is that what it says? Yeah. Yeah, so no, it's like we'll play Truth or Dare if the goal is met. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it goes. But I don't expect it to be met. That's why. And I'm probably not going to be on that much longer anyways. No, I spelled banner wrong in my comment. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm silly. Anyways, Jordan, sorry. So yes, Bradle, I agree. I'm no attorney. I don't like to judge. I don't know what their goal is. They went to school for this. They're trained professionals. We know that. However, yes, everybody in the chat was like, that's fucking it. Like, that's it. Like, what the fuck? You know, like, what the hell? He's all done. But I will say, yeah, I don't know. I'm like, can you do a recall on that? I don't know if you can. Okay, Belle, do you want me to start one or what? Like, don't start your shit, all right? I'm behind on comments looking at my phone. Don't start. It's going to have a house on it. What do you mean? I'm just kidding. I would love to find my, and I'm working towards it, obviously, and I appreciate everybody that has been here from the beginning. You know, obviously, and you guys know, I like, words do it no justice the way I feel about every single one of you. But I would love to find my, I hate to say like the word niche because like I feel like we're in like that sort of that anyways, where I did, you know, this could grow and I could, why am I, no, not all, wait, messages or comments? Oh no, what did I miss? Hold on. But Jordan, yes, I think he should have been asked more. And I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Can they call them back? Maybe they can, maybe they can't. I don't know. Let me see. Remember she almost said, I told the cops I thought she was, yes, yep. Lisa said, remember she almost said, I told the cops I thought she was going to kill ... And they stopped her. Oh my God. They were, I rehearsed. Wow. Hilarious. I should have never did this. I'm going to fucking kick your asses. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? You guys suck. Fuck me. Who told me what to do? You tell me what to do. You can tell me what to do. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what you mean. Not on. Oh, the oil thing. Yes, I tried oil of oregano, and it was gross. I couldn't do it more than once. Oh fuck. Tinctures are a time. They are a time. I need some right now. Actually, I could do some. If she was top racking, her hands were down toward her side. Right. Also, that cop looked nothing like I thought he would. No, he looked like Ozempic Santa. Crazy. Jordan, they really need to keep it. Yeah, and that's the other thing, right? So despite the look on my face says, despite the look on my face says, at Jordan, they really need to keep it to the incident. Did she try to shoot him or not? The rest is for family court, or if she sues the PD, which I fucking hope she does. And not only that, that brings to another thing. When like I was looking it up today, like it's crazy that you. I mean, obviously I understand that. Like you point a gun and it doesn't, like, even if you just point a gun, it's a felony. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. Lisa, I think it was because irrelevant, and he objected to the rest. Yes, absolutely. His story, Kersey Nursey says his story doesn't make sense. He wouldn't try to talk her down after she pointed it at his face and pulled the trigger. Exactly. And somebody else had said something too. Yeah, Colonel Sanders, the KFC guy. Yep. A jacked up Colonel Sanders. Somebody had mentioned earlier how, I think it was Anthony had said it too, but it was like, if she tapped and racked twice, like there would have been spent casings or something like that. Yeah, the whole thing is just, I don't understand it. Like, and then I think about like, okay, is the prosecutor asking all these questions so he can say, oh, he's a trained professional, he did what he was supposed to. Obviously you can't question him because he's a trained professional and he did what you know what I mean? I don't know. It's fucking insane, dude. It's so crazy. My brain is too tired to even think of that testimony. It was also shady. Oil of oregano is good for some immune support, antioxidant, antifungal, and good for gut health. Is that a fat joke? No, I'm just kidding. All right, I'll look into it, babe. Thank you. Today was an embarrassing day for military veterans. One can't shoot worth a shit, and the other runs like a bitch when he hears gunshots. Well, thank God we have you, my pal. My favorite vet. But misses the first shot. Thank you. Crazy. KK, life goes on. Hello, love. It was snowing this morning. I have my flowers in my yard from when it was night. No shit. Matches my personality. Love it. Wow. It was so hot in NC, but only upper 40s tomorrow. That's crazy. It felt like October today, definitely. Yep, snowed here in Merrimack. Yeah, I drove from Charlestown to Wakefield, and it was snowing by the time I got there. But then it was just kind of like slush the rest of the way. Must be nice to not have achy bones. I have achy bones all over, sis. The pollinating will be here in Mass soon. The pollinating is coming. The pollinating is coming. Kristen Markuson said, he said just his hands were in the room and he couldn't see her. How did he see her mess with her gun then? Exactly. Oh God, I'm like so fucking far behind. I'm so sorry. Ugh, I'm late. What did I miss? No, we're just shooting the shit for a little bit. I had my bowling night. Woo, go girl. I don't know the scoring of bowling. I know that I'm very competitive and kind of suck at it sometimes, but there's that. Right. They are, okay, we go. Despite the look on my face, right. They are 3 feet away, and she had time to have the gun misfire and try to shoot again after doing a Ninja Marvel hero super move on the loose rug, of course. Exactly. Yeah, Joe. Linda says it was 85 in Georgia today. Tomorrow will be a low of 42, high of 70. We are just going straight into summer weather. That's crazy. That is a crazy fucking average. Like a low of, like, we get like, I can see like a low of 35 and a high of 50. But wait, is that like the same thing? Probably. I'm an idiot. But still, I don't know why that sounds like it's so far. Like 70-degree days and 42 maybe not. I don't know. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. I think I'm getting sick. Stop. Watch, I wake up totally fine tomorrow and it's just me because I'm stupid. Everything here has a hue of yellow. Ugh. Sinus infections. Yep. Yes. The death triangle. Allergies suck. Dude, the worst, right? I like scraped my cornea when I was a kid. I remember it sucked wearing that thing. Aaron, shut up. I can't stand you. 58 tomorrow and 85. I'd rather have it 58 swamp ass season here in North Carolina. My allergist explained it to me like this. Imagine everything you are allergic to, like seasonal, etc., pouring into a teacup. You don't feel the reaction until the teacup starts to overflow. Interesting. Okay. Yep. See, Jenny, exactly. I figured. You've been there a little bit. I'm not that person. My husband knows everything. Yup. Same. There she is, Mary B, my girl. Hey. Sorry, I'm way behind. Way fucking behind. My husband is my reluctant bestie. Yep, exactly. No, we're not done yet. Why does Noonan look like an elderly LT? Stop it right now. Oh my god. Jess, this was like my favorite comment of the night. And then I put out a stupid goal and you guys met it. Oh my god. I loved that they changed Kelsey seat so Justin could stare at her. Well, yeah, yep, absolutely. What's up, Mark? What's going on? Oh, I love you guys. Love that emojis. If you guys have any other ideas for emojis, like, please let me know. Katie, I call him Marky Mark too. I love that. Dusty Blue, what's going on, darling? How are you? The sister definitely gave Deborah vibes. I agree. Did it ever become public what she was applying to do? I know. Dizzy OG, my bad. Calypso, my girl. Let's see, anyone else that I missed saying hi to? I think I got everyone. My girl Lauren, Shelby May. Mark said, no, that Bradle did exactly what he needed. Yeah, that's what it is, right? And I think the judge will, I'm praying the judge will see through that. Like, we'll see that, for what it is, He wasn't asking all these crazy, stupid questions. I know. I suck, actually, because I think I have to figure out when I first do it, right? And it asks me to link it to Twitter. It says I need it. Last time I tried, it said I needed a special account on StreamYard, which I fucking ended up paying. I don't even want to talk about it right now. But and it was because of wait a minute though. If I delete them off of StreamYard, I think I just thought of something else. Anyways, yeah, when I go to put it on Twitter, it says like I needed a premium StreamYard account, but I think I pay for that now, so I'll try to do that tomorrow too and try to load it right up to Twitter. Sorry about that. I'm usually better about I could use help, honestly, like fucking social media. I don't want to have to, it's like, but at least like something like where I also never, yeah, Shelby, I don't know why. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Some people are, some people aren't. I don't get a lot of them either, a lot of notifications either. What happened upstairs is between Kelsey and Noon and Justin's time is coming. Absolutely. And then like the sister said something like she started running and kept running. I don't remember her saying like, I don't know. There was something that when Justin got up and he said, and then it was like, but I thought the sister had disappeared from sight by the time he came out. It was just like, it just didn't. They had a story, you could tell, and they were sticking to it 100%. I have custom focus for day and night, so the notifications don't make me throw my phone. Yeah, there you go. Oh, custom focus. That's a great idea, actually. I never thought of that. Everyone was saying the same thing to Bacon today about notifications. I think it's YouTube. I promise it's not me, guys. I have everything like geared towards like, you guys essentially. Yes, we will play Truth or Dare. You know what? I'm only doing like 5 questions. All right, you assholes. I can't fucking believe you guys doing this to me. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. Michael with Justice Served spoke with Kelsey's family attorney Hess today. The April 2nd hearing has been rescheduled due to a scheduling conflict. So does that mean like she doesn't get to see her kid till then. Like, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. Just listed, not, I don't know what that says. All right, you guys are insane. Okay, hold on. Calypso, thank you so much. You're amazing. I love you. Angel baby, you're the best. Thank you. I love you guys. Kersey Nursey, my girl. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Oh, Miss Jenny, I love you. Thank you. You're the best. Who's this? I may fall asleep since I've been up. Yes, baby, 5 a.m. You got to get to bed. But come up with something good and go get her. You're the best. Thank you so much. And who's this? Bima. No, my daughter is not. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. You guys are amazing. All right. Well, how do we want to do this? How do we want to do it? All right. I say, all right. Who's this? Shelby. That's exactly what Mark said, Erica. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. That's funny. I didn't know everyone called him that. My bad. I had a dumb boyfriend in high school who blew a dart in his room that went into his eye. Yikes. Give us a hint. Wait, who we hinted? Who's giving us hints? Wait, you can't unsee what? Am I the... Oh, God. Yes, LTL's dad. No, okay, I get it, yeah. Am I the only one who thinks Courtney was talking about the interior door to the house, not the enter to the porch? I was watching Melanie Little. She said Bradle caught her lying, but I don't. No, I think her saying that, I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't think she thought she was talking about the second door. I think she thought that when Justin opened that front door, that a cop opened it for him. That's what I think she thought. And in all reality, if y'all coming in after Justin, you would probably hear and see that somebody opened the door. But that hallway is so small that anybody that opens the door is just going to turn around and walk anyway. So like, Justin, like a file, like the cop would walk, then Justin would walk, then she would walk. So like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. The whole thing is fucking crazy. Yes, I need stickers. I need to make more stickers. What did Calypso say? All right. So who wants to? Let's go, Calypso. You go first. All right. Bye, Rhonda. Have a great night. All right. The people who did the goals can ask. That sound good? We'll do that. Man, that sucks. We rescheduled that. That's what I mean. This poor baby, this poor fucking baby. That's really shitty if Kelsey has to wait longer to see her baby if the hearing is continued. I don't know if the new date's even public yet, hon. I have no idea. Nancy Daly, wouldn't miss it. You gonna hang with me again, Nance? What are you talking about? You're the best. All right. Is there even a second door? So that's the thing, right? So when you came in that first door, it didn't even look like there was a second door off the porch. Like, I get it. You walk through a door, but there's no door to just open. You know what I mean? Courtney is just confused. I'm so dead, Shelby. Oh, my God. Hey, Becca. Maybe we'll do... That's what I'm saying. I'm too tired to think of something. Should we schedule how about we will play a game. I owe y'all a game of truth or dare. How about that? Because I wasn't even thinking, but I don't even know why. Jen said it the other night in the chat. She's like, let's play truth or dare. And I'm like, that's actually a good idea. I got Ray on TV and Erica on my phone. Yeah, I'm going to hop off anyways because I want everyone to be able to go and enjoy the other YouTubers that have been scheduled to be on today. I will absolutely be on for tomorrow. You guys are absolutely fucking amazing. I didn't realize there would be at least 100 of you here this evening. Even like when we had, see, little shithead. She's such a jerk. All right. Is that fair? Listen, I don't want to be that person, that like takes an Amazon wish list and then runs. I want to be here for you guys. Oh, I thought they said that Ray was live. My bad. It's getting late anyways. That's why I was just gonna get some rest, but I feel like I'm getting sick. Shelby's on a fucking roll tonight with the one-liners. We love you. I love you. You're the best. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I don't want to, I don't want to just take my shmoney and run. They're like, you're never getting another fucking super chat until you play Truth or Dare with us. Just play spin the bottle in person. We'll do that, all right? How about that? Mike, give the baby smooches for me. I hope everything's going good over there. I've been a shitty friend. I haven't texted you. I'm sorry. You know I love you. All right. Run, bitch, run. All right, you guys are amazing. Love you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you on the mean streets of YouTube. What was I just gonna say? Tomorrow morning, hopefully. Like I said, I have another doctor's. It's a long story that I'm eventually gonna tell you guys. I also spoke to Billy Tibbetts on the phone today too, and he gave me his phone number. He said he would come on. Oh my God, I didn't even tell you guys this. I'm so sorry. Billy Tibbetts said he will come on for an interview once he wraps this up with the whole Kirk Minahan thing. He basically kind of told me like the gist of the whole fucking story. When it comes to like why he's even got beef with Kirk and all that shit. But I was thinking of maybe like trying to figure out when the hearing is and shit, and like going and seeing for myself like what he was accused of and stuff like that. But we'll talk about it. But imagine that. I was kind of fucking pumped. He's like, yeah, I'll come on. I'm like, really? You will? He's like, yeah, why not? I'm like, all right, you're the best. It was so funny. You're the best, Linda. I love you. Thank you for that. I know, I'm stupid. That's the problem, Steph. I'm just a knucklehead. But I love you all so much. And yes. Imagine that. Holy shit. I couldn't believe it. Yes, I'm gonna go take some zinc right now, and I'm gonna try to get like at least 8 hours. I love you all. Be safe. Oh my God, my computer's about to die. Even perfect timing. And I owe you guys Truth or Dare. Thank you so much for the love and support. Seriously, you guys keep me going day in and day out. You have no fucking idea. Love you all. Be safe. Say your prayers for tonight, for Kelsey, and for all the decent, not shitheads in the world. All right. Peace out. Love you all. Oh, I do have his Epsom salt. That's a good idea. Thanks, Newt. All right. Bye. Love you.